Barcelona beats Benfica in the round of 16 1-0. Amazing! Amazing! Of course, the deluded me depended on Benfica to literally have their revenge from the 5-4 game. Benfica, man! What are we doing here? Brother, I counted on you guys. I literally said this would be Barcelona's greatest match in the entire tournament. What is the revenge? On top of all of this, I'm tired of this team winning and winning and winning, man. They have been unbeaten for 16 games now. Barcelona has been unbeaten for 16 games. And on top of that, they go and get a red card on this game. And they still won this game. What type of sorcery is this? What type of magic is this? But no, Real Madrid does the magic, right? Real Madrid is always out there doing magic. Nope! What is this, man? What type of magic did Hansi Flick put on these players? An absolute masterclass being by 10 men. Not only that, but breaking yet another record. The first team in the Champions League history. A team has won an away match despite playing with 10 men for over 69 minutes. How is that even a record? How do you even break Barcelona breaking Champions League records? You expect that from Real Madrid, you expect that from Bayern Munich. Barcelona breaking Champions League records. Hansi Flick, what have you done to this team, man? And not only that, apparently Cubarsi's red card, apparently he is the youngest player to ever receive a red card. What? How is something negative happening to Barcelona? Something positive still comes out of it. How do you make something negative cool? How did he make a red card look cool? It genuinely just it's like you got the red card out there cheering, but at the same time you broke a record. Now I'm pissed off. No. Now I wish a Real Madrid player would have had that record. Why did Sergio Ramos not have that record? We want the youngest player to have a red card. We're usually talking about the Cubarsis, the Pedris obviously, the Lamine Yamals obviously. Youngsters came from the La Masia, youngsters, kids came from the academy and are saving Barcelona game after game, right? Or a struggling Barcelona. We don't usually talk about retired old men that are literally carrying Barcelona. If you want to save your relationship, don't call a therapist. If you want to save your marriage, don't go to the court and divorce, brothers and sisters. Just get Szczesny. Get Szczesny for one night. Get Szczesny for a few hours and that brother will probably save your relationship. That brother will probably save your marriage, man. Old, retired brother. Let me tell you the story of Szczesny, right? Ladies and gentlemen, this brother was retired back in October 2024. He hung up his boots. He called football off. His career was over. His football career was over. He went and retired from football. He then went, obviously he's a big smoker as well. He loves to smoke the cigarettes. He does nothing but smoke cigarettes. Even in dressing rooms he smokes cigarettes. Even in the halftime, right? Break, he also smokes apparently. But this brother, despite all of that, Ter Stegen got injured, and for the past 15 to 16 games, Szczesny played for Barcelona. Ladies and gentlemen, Szczesny have been unbeaten with Barcelona for the past 16 games consecutively that he played in. Ladies and gentlemen, the man of the match from yesterday's game, in my opinion, was Szczesny. Szczesny single-handedly carried Barcelona against Benfica. Szczesny has been performing game after game after game, masterclass after masterclass after masterclass. He is literally the Pedri of goalkeepers currently. Brother, he had... Imagine this, man. Barcelona's first clean sheet in the Champions League knockout match since 2019. 2019, Barcelona didn't have a clean sheet away match. And this brother just gave them. This brother is out there breaking records. A few months ago, this brother was retired on his couch. They get him in, and this brother's out there carrying Barcelona in the Champions League. I genuinely miss Ter Stegen now. Never in my life did I ever not like but love a Barcelona player ever before. And I love Ter Stegen. Boy, please, why is Ter Stegen still injured, man? Ter Stegen, please come back. I am begging you, please. Come back. I miss you. I miss every mistake that you have done for this team. I miss all the shots that you couldn't save for this team. You were the only thing that Real Madrid fans ever loved, man. And it's just sad to say, because this also just shows how a good goalkeeper matters in games, man. We have seen it with Argentina, with Martinez and Lionel Messi, obviously. We have seen it in Courtois and Real Madrid. The amount of times that brother saved us in a Champions League game and a Champions League final. And now we have seen it with Szczesny and Barcelona as well, man. Goalkeepers can make a big difference in a game, man. Goalkeepers can decide a game for you, and Szczesny has been unbelievable for Barcelona. You know what a Real Madrid fan shouldn't see as well is this picture with Pedri holding yet another Man of the Match trophy. How many Man of the Match trophies did I see this 1 month alone from Pedri alone, brother? We get it. He's the best midfielder in the world. We get it. I swear to God, we get it. Leave us alone. You're not going to like what I'm going to say right here. Pedri did not deserve this Man of the Match award. Pedri in no way deserved this Man of the Match award. He might be the best midfielders. He might be the best midfielder in the world, obviously. But Szczesny deserved this Man of the Match. He literally single-handedly carried Barcelona's defense last night. He carried every dangerous attack from Benfica. And Pedri, you were good, but watching this game, Pedri lost the ball a lot, especially in the last 20 minutes of the game. Pedri was losing the ball a lot, in my opinion. And Szczesny deserved this Man of the Match. Speaking of Pedri, I'm not going to downplay Pedri's performance just because I didn't think that he deserves a Man of the Match in this game, but Pedri at the end of the game was literally seen on the ground. He couldn't even stand up. He barely could have stand up after the game, man. Which just shows how much this brother does on that pitch, man. He literally is the heart of that Barcelona team, man. The way he moves the ball, again, I have said this multiple times, the way he moves the ball, the way he passes, and on top of all of that, he runs back, tracks back, and defends as well. This brother on a 10-man Barcelona team as well, this brother was out there sweating for his life, man. And another person who is still sweating for his life, Raphinha. Carried Barcelona in the previous Benfica game, and in this Benfica game carries Barcelona again. 4-3 goal assist contribution. Every single Barcelona game that I talk about, it's like, first of all, I have to sit there before saying hello to you guys, before doing anything. It's like I have to sit there and say, oh, Raphinha is on 44 now, 45 now, 46 now. It's like, what is this? This is a Raphinha channel here? Raphinha stat, fact, channel here? What's happening here? This brother is immune to having a bad performance. This brother is immune to having a bad game or a bad stat or just one game where he doesn't contribute to the game. If this brother is not contributing to a game, then this brother is probably on the bench. Let's be honest here. And in a night where he and Mo Salah, which is his Ballon d'Or contender, played the same game, the same night and the same time, and one carried his team to victory, and the other, they also won somehow. If you guys saw the PSG versus Liverpool game, you know what I'm talking about. Liverpool didn't deserve that win, but somehow Liverpool won that game, and Mo Salah wasn't seen there. Mo Salah didn't do anything there. And it's clear that Raphinha has a bit of the edge a bit over the edge from Mo Salah. It's going to be nice. End of the season, everything will be decided obviously on who is going to get the Ballon d'Or. But for now, it's Raphinha in my opinion. And the Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid happened obviously. I didn't watch that. Oh my god, now you're going to call me an undercover Barcelona fan. Even more, I couldn't watch that match. That's why there was no videos from me. But what an unbelievable game, man. You talk about Pedri, you guys talk about Lamine Yamal, you talk about Szczesny now performing game after game, even Raphinha's, right? But someone we should talk about is Valverde, man. Valverde should be putting in the top 5 best players in the world, in my opinion. And if you disagree with that, that's your opinion. But for me, Valverde should be in the top 5 best players in the world currently. Because Valverde is insane, man. Center mid, CDM, right wing, right mid, right back. And another Real Madrid win, obviously. I expected it. This is Real Madrid. This is Real Madrid in the Champions League. But this one chance in the game. Oh my god. This could be our Dembele Messi versus, what was it, Liverpool game, right? That one chance that happened. This chance could hunt us next week. This chance could genuinely hunt us next week. Because the next game is going to be an away game. It's only 2-1. Oh my god. But that's beside the case. Thank you so much for watching yet another episode. Like the video, comment down, I read every single comment. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's hit 100k by the end of the year. And gracias, amigos.